object in and around the stands are grounds for immediate ejection, as is any improper conduct that may disrupt field activity. Please keep the aisleways clear and the handicap areas open for those in need. We thank you in advance for your cooperation. Hope that you enjoy tonight's tilt between the Pine Richland Rams and the visiting Penn Hills Indians. Tonight's WPIAL officiating crew include referee Andre King, umpire Lee Patton, head linesman Joe Caruso, line judge Jordan Grady, side judge Ron Jackson, and field judge Harold G.
From Pine Richland High School Stadium tonight, the Penn Hills Indians and the Pine Richland Rams square off on the opening night of conference play in a game which may determine who will be their conference champion. A very special good evening to you. I'm Bill Navarre. Great to have you along tonight here on the Indians Football Network. Also, for those of you watching our broadcast on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, a tale of two teams here tonight. Indians starting off 0-2. The Pine Richland Rams uncharacteristically started off 0-3. Both teams, two-game win streaks on the line tonight. The Rams 2-3. The Indians 2-2. The Indians not starting off well this season, but they've been much improved the last 2 weeks with victories over Woodland Hills and Upper St. Clair. The Pine Richland Rams victories the last 2 weeks over Upper St. Clair and Gateway. These teams finished in the top two spots in the conference last year and both made the playoffs. While they both took losses out of the gate this season, Pine Richland's 3 defeats were all against 6A opponents. Penn Hills similarly fell to Central Catholic and lost a playoff rematch with Gateway. Both teams have defeated Upper St. Clair over the last few weeks, and Pine Richland also topped Gateway. And as we mentioned, the Indians winners over the Woodland Hills Wolverines. The early reports of the Rams' demise, well, they were greatly exaggerated, and they have been proven they are still contenders for a 5A title. They are still the Pine Richland Rams in spite of all the offseason turmoil that went on up here in the district. Pine Richland's passing attack has continued to be a point of emphasis with Coyle Boyd taking the helm at quarterback. Alice Gokis and Andrew Mellis have been Boyd's top receivers. Ryan Palmieri and Brooks Eastburn have split the workload in the backfield for the Rams. Both squads feature talented defensive players. Pine Richland has one of the best linebackers in the WPIAL in Duke commit Jeremiah Hasley. Penn Hills has a secondary where multiple players with D1 offers, including Jaden Duggar and Rayan Strader. The Duggar brothers have been the catalyst of the Indians' offense attack, with Jaden leading the receiving corps and his younger brother Julian as the quarterback. They've connected a couple of times last week in the win over Upper St. Clair. In the backfield, Amir Key leads the Indians' ground game. The Rams, green jerseys, white pants, white helmets. The Indians, the red helmets, the white jerseys, and the gold pants. As we mentioned tonight, the opening game of conference play in the WPIAL 5A Northeast Conference. Indians after tonight will be home to North Hills at Fox Chapel, home to Shaler, and then finish out the conference play at Kiski area. Finally, Richland Rams, after the matchup tonight with the Indians, will be at Shaler, at North Hills, home to Kiski, and then we'll close out the conference play at Fox Chapel.
Charlie Rosemeyer, number 10, set to kick off for the Indians.
The Indians will kick off to get things started. And that vaunted Pine Richland offense will get first dibs with the ball here tonight.
Both these teams have won their last 2 football games, and this is a 5A conference game tonight. Important game for both teams.
Rosemeyer, number 10. And we are underway. High kickoff taken back at the 5-yard line across the 15, the 20. Looking for somewhere to go is Andrew Mellis. And Mellis fights his way out across the 20 to about the 23-yard line.
On the 5 on the near side is brought down across the 20 and now the 22-yard line.
Well, mark him at the 22. The Rams will get started there.
Markel Willis.
Again, their quarterback, the senior, number 9, Cole Boyd, 6'0", 185.
Referee Andre King and his officiating crew mark the line of scrimmage at the 25. Going to be 1st and 10 for the Rams on their first possession of the night.
Rams moving left to right. Boyd in the shotgun. Has Brooks Eastburn to his left. Indians with a 4-man front. Trips to the left, single receiver to the near side. That's Jeremiah Hasley. And he'll go in motion. And it'll be the end around. Hasley looking for somewhere to go. Tripped up in the backfield. Nice defensive play by the Indians. Luke Pugliese to trip him up. Only a 3-yard pickup.
Luke Pugliese on the stop. Number 78, a gain of 4 for the Rams.
The Rams do pick up what the officials will say is 4. It'll be a 2nd down and 6. They'll go quickly up to the line. Officials kind of slowed things down. And Hasley needs to get a little equipment repair. He'll come off to the near side. John Rottenhouse will take his place. Now wholesale changes. Cam Wells comes out. Vasilios Beloris comes in. Again, four-man front for the Indians. Trips to the near side. And again, another nice defensive play by the Indians. This time it's the truck. Daquan Lewis will stop Brooks Eastburn for a loss, or call it no gain.
Number 50 on the tackle. No gain on the play. Third down and 6.
It'll be 3rd and 6. Again, Eastburn to Boyd's left. Same formation. Boyd will throw over the middle pass. He threw it at the feet of Rottenhouse. Incomplete. And it'll bring up a 4th down and 6. And the Rams will bring on the punting unit.
Boyd brings up a 4th and 6.
So the Indian defense forces a 3 and out on the opening possession of the Rams.
Jaden Duggar, number 11, and number 19, DeAndre Cochran, are back deep for the Indians.
Boyd does the punting, gets the kick away. Bobbled at the 38-yard line by Duggar. And Jaden is able to handle it, pick it up, and get a return out to the 44-yard line. Indians' first possession of the game coming at 10:44 here in the opening quarter. Nice field position at their own 43. Key. Pickup of about 6. And the Indians will be looking at a 2nd down and 4.
Gain 5 on the play. 2nd down and 5 from the 48.
Julian throws this way, pass complete. Jaden gets a block, tries to cut it inside. Fights ahead, will be close to the 1st down. Oh, like I said, they stripped him of the football. The Rams are returning it this way inside the 30-yard line. They're going to say Andrew Mellis came up with the fumble.
Force a turnover on the near side after the Penn Hills Indians had a completion. And your Rams set up 1st and 10 for the Indians, 28 after the turnover.
So now the Rams with great field position at the 33-yard line. Rams on the ground with a big gain inside the 15. That's Boyd keeping it himself.
He's got enough for a 1st down for the Rams. Keith Condon on the stop, number 13. 13-yard gain by Boyd, 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line.
Picks up 13 down to the 15-yard line. 1st down for the Rams with the opportunity following the Indian fumble. And it takes the Rams 2 plays as Eastburn rumbles a 15 yards for the Rams touchdown.
Shoots for touchdown.
Touchdown coming with 9:17 to go here in the opening quarter.
Joey Perry set for the extra point attempt.
Bobbled snap, the kick up. And the kick is through. 9:17 to go. First quarter, Pine Richland 7, Penn Hills nothing. You're watching the Indians Football Network.
7-0, 9:17 remaining. Ram fans, the Pine Richland Touchdown Club will be holding their 2021 Night at the Races event on Saturday, October 30th. Tickets are on sale now at the Touchdown Club's website, prramsfootball.com. Get your tickets early for one of the funnest nights of the year. Pine Richland Touchdown Club's Night at the Races. Get them today. Go to PineRichlandRamsFootball.com. That's PRRamsFootball.com. Joey Perry set to kick off after the Rams score. Back deep for number 3, Chase Barney, and number 23, Demir Rolls.
Rams with the short kickoff, taking out the 25-yard line, running right, looking for a lane across the 35. Out to the 38.
Nice run back on that kickoff return.
There's Lavelle Peters.
For the Indians.
Again, the Indians will start with decent field position. Last drive was they fumbled on the second play.
Number 24, number 25, Ryan.
Indians will start at their own 37.
14-yard kickoff return sets up a 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line.
Key with a hole across the 40. Spins ahead to the 41-yard line for a pickup of 4.
He's wrapped up by a whole bunch of Rams. Led by number 40, Max Heckert. Four-yard gain by Key and the Indians sets up the line of scrimmage on the 41. Would it be second and a long 6?
Second and 6 for the Indians. Julian in the shotgun.
And we got a flag down.
And the Rams will jump off sides.
Offside.
That'll give the Indians a 2nd and 1.
Second down and 1 after the penalty from the 46.
Indians keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
Amir Rollins gets the
That's Amir Rollins out to the 50-yard line.
Jeremiah Hazley on the tackle.
And the Indians pick up the first down, 1st and 10.
4-yard pickup.
Ball on the midfield stripe.
1st and 10, smack dab in the middle of the field of the 50.
Pistol formation for the Indians. Duggar looks over, a 4-man front from the Rams. And it'll be Key breaking to the outside. Key inside the 45. He pushed out of bounds in Rams territory at about the 44-yard line.
On the far side, there's a flag down at about the 38-yard line.
Penalty flag downfield. Usually that indicates downfield holding. Officials are discussing. Well, it's going to be a holding call against the Indians.
Holding, offense number 4. It's a 10-yard penalty. We play first down.
So after the penalty, it'll be 1st and 13 from the 47.
Well, the flag was 7 yards downfield, mark off the 10 yards, so it'll be in essence a 3-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 13. Key finds a hole, gets across to 50, gets the penalty yards back +1. 4 yards for number 4, and Penn Hills with a 2nd down and 9. Clock running under 7.5 to go here in the opening period. Pine Richland Rams 7, Penn Hills Indians no score. Short touchdown drive by the Rams of 28 yards following the Penn Hills fumble on their second play, offensive play of the game. Tight formation to the near side with 3 receivers. Key goes right, tries to get to the outside. And Pine Richland does a nice job of containing him, so he does not break the outside. Holds him for about no gain. Maybe a yard. We'll give him a yard call at 3rd down and 8.
Yard gain, the Key sets up a 3rd down and 8, and ball sits on the 48-yard line.
Back split behind Duggar. We'll move up to block, looks for somewhere to throw, looks downfield. Has nowhere to go, takes off running and loses the football. Pine Richland says they have it, and they do.
And Pine Richland, Jeremiah Hazley.
Hazley comes up with it for the Rams. 2nd fumble of the game for the Indians. The Rams will take over with 6:18 to go here in the first period. Ball at their own 46-yard line.
After the turnover, to be 1st and 10 for the Rams from their own 46-yard line.
Swing pass this way.
And a swing pass to Eastburn.
Nifty little pickup by Eastburn.
He's brought down at about the 46.
About 8 yards.
Cameron Thomas, number 7, on the stop for the Indians. 8-yard play.
And the Rams with 2nd and short.
To Eastburn.
Eastburn again picks up the 1st down.
Eastburn again gets
down to the Indian 41-yard line. Needed 2, gets 5, and the Rams have a fresh set of downs.
Keith Condon, number 13, on the tackle. 5-yard pickup for Brooks Eastburn and the Rams. 1st and 10 from the 21.
Boyd in the shotgun.
41.
Eastburn, the sidecar to his right. Trips to the left, single receiver near side. Boyd looks left, comes back over the middle, and throws behind Jeremiah Hazley.
For Hazley is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Hazley wants that one back. He looked left, and the pass came right. And it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Pine Richland Rams. Already up 7-0 here. Quarter number 1. Clock stop following the incomplete pass with 5:22 to go here in the opening quarter. Beautiful night for football. The first night of October here in 2021. October, best month of the year. Malice goes in motion right to left. Aceburn looks for somewhere to go, looks for a lane. The Indians are there. We'll stop him. We'll dive ahead for one.
Carry fights for about a yard to 40.
And it'll bring up a 3rd and long for the Rams.
James Good, number 54.
One punt so far in this game, and it has been by the Pine Richland Rams. They went 3 and out on their opening possession. This is their 3rd possession. Punt, a touchdown. See what happens here. The Indians' 2 possessions both ended in fumbles.
And play stops.
And Pine Richland will use, the Indians will use a timeout here. Clock stops with 5:45 to go here, quarter number 1. Pine Richland 7, Penn Hills nothing here on the Indians Football Network.
Pine Richland Youth Basketball Program is currently accepting online registrations for in-house and travel youth basketball team participants. All interested boys in kindergarten through 12th grade and girls in kindergarten through 6th grade are welcome to sign up at the Pine Richland Youth Center website, www.pryc.org. Deadline for sign-ups is October 31st. For more information, contact the Pine Richland Youth Center at 724-443-3796 or go to their website, www.pryc.org. 3rd down and 9 after the timeout for the Rams. The ball sits on the Penn Hills Indians 40-yard line. Rams are up by 7. 4:45 remaining in the 1st quarter. And we've got a pre-snap flag.
Defense, number 78. It's a 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Indians jump off sides following the timeout.
Ball now at the 35.
So now instead of 3rd and 9, it is 3rd and 4 for the Pine Richland Rams. Nellis goes in motion. Boyd keeps it himself. Indians are there, and as he stays on his feet inside the 50, gets a pass away. Tries to avoid the sack.
Boyd scrambling in the background, throws that one away.
That was a nice job of avoiding the sack. Got it in the general area of somebody to avoid the grounding. And they'll bring up a 4th down.
Fourth down and 4.
Indians Jameer Brown was chasing him through the backfield. Hazley, the up back. Boyd looks like he's going to drop back and kick it, and he does.
And Boyd on a quick pooch punt.
Hits it to 12, takes an Indian bounce, and will go dead at the 24-yard line. Surprised Pine Richland didn't go for it there. But the Indians will have the ball at their own 23-yard line. 4:22 to go here in quarter number 1. Rams up 7-0.
First and 10 from the 23 for the Penn Hills Indians.
Duggar tries to keep it himself and is dropped for a loss. Jalen Clem shot the line. That'll be a loss back to the 19-yard line, a loss of 4. And it'll be 2nd and 14.
Connor Lenz sends him in on that sack number 54. Back in the backfield as quick as the ball.
Key tries to find the lane.
Armir Key, the ball carrier, number 4.
And the Rams, holding for maybe a yard pickup. A flag comes in. So I guess one's going to go against the Rams. That guy by the face mask.
It's a 15-yard penalty. Penalty results in the first down.
And Indians pick up a first down on the 15-yard penalty. Mark them out to the 36-yard line.
After the penalty, retaining his snap, sets up the line of scrimmage at the 36-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians.
Key again.
Key, the ball carrier.
Stays on his feet across the 40 to the 41-yard line.
Tacklers is brought down around the 40. Ryan Palmieri on the stop.
And Amir Key, slippery runner. Anytime you think you have him in your grasp, somehow he manages to slip away.
It'll be 2nd and 6. Ball sits on the 40.
Picks up 4.
In the first quarter.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6. Under 3 minutes. Running clock here, quarter number 1. Key again, near side. Cuts it back up in the middle, takes a nice hit.
And
is held a yard short of the first down. That'll be 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1.
Like Ryan Palmieri would come up with the hit. Key looks for somewhere to go. And looks like he may have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. Officials will move the sticks, and it'll be 1st down Penn Hills at their own 46-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Indians. Line of scrimmage at the 46. Still plenty of time to get your 50-50 tickets, sponsored by Sir Pizza Tuesday.
Key again, tries to break it to the outside, cuts it back up in at the 50, and a penalty flag comes in from behind.
A flag down at about the 48-yard line.
Usually this means holding.
Legal block in the back.
It's a legal block.
Number 6. It's a 10-yard penalty for the spot of the foul. Replay first down.
Tonight, the concession stands are sponsored by Walnut Grill, an American eatery and bar, open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner. Be sure to book your holiday meal celebration now.
So they mark it back from the spot of the foul, so it'll be a 9-yard penalty.
37-yard line after the penalty.
So it'll be 1st and 19. Rollins going right. Loses the football, and the Rams have it at the 43-yard line.
That's their 3rd turnover of the night. This one recovered by number 68, Big Jacob.
Penn Hills, 3 possessions, 3 fumbles. And the Rams with great field position at the Penn Hills 43. Indians need to get that stickum out and hold on to the football.
Pine Richland on their 3rd turnover already in the game, and we're not even through the first quarter. Lines up 1st and 10 on the Indians' 43-yard line.
Boyd's pass. Intended for Rottenhouse. I'm not sure if it was batted down or
Pass intended for number 7, John.
just incomplete, but it'll bring up a second down and 10.
Second down and 10.
Officially Boyd 1 of 5 for 8 yards here in quarter number 1. We still have 1:18 to go. Clock stopped. Oh, it has been a marathon first quarter. Mellis comes in motion this way. They'll give it to him. Looks for somewhere to go. The Indians are there, but Mellis breaks a tackle and gets out to the 40-yard line for a pickup of 3. And the Rams will look at a 3rd down and 7 from the Indian 40-yard line. Clock continues to run. We're only under 1 minute to go here in the opening period. Pine Richland with the 7-0 lead.
3rd and 7.
They converted on a Penn Hills fumble. And the Indians have fumbled lost 3 fumbles here in quarter number 1. Boyd to throw. Over the middle. Has a man in a pass incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
This is incomplete. Intended for Goche, number 15.
And the Rams will bring on the punting unit. So the Rams will line up to punt for the 3rd time. The Indians always have to be wary because Boyd, the quarterback, is the punter.
Boyd will go back in punt position.
DeAndre Cochran on the far side. High snap. Punt high and out of bounds. Boyd would like to have that one back. And I'm going to mark this as a 35.
Boyd's punt goes
It hit the track at the 35-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10. Still 10 Hills here.
Horrible spot. Duggar, quarterback sweep, right side, has a little bit of a lane, spins ahead. After the initial contact for an additional yard, picks up 6 yards.
By number 25, Ryan Palmieri.
And Indians go to the sideline. And they'll run out the quarter. After 1, your score, Pine Richland 7, Penn Hills nothing. You're watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter of play here on a Hall of Fame night at Pine Richland Stadium. The Pine Richland Rams 7, the visiting Penn Hills Indians 0. Rams football is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: Keystone Warranty Group, Allegheny Recycled Products, TREC, Three Rivers Executive Consulting, Krebs Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, and Texas Roadhouse in Butler. At about the 25-yard line. Ryan Corey, the big sophomore lineman, the stop for the Rams, sets up a 3rd and 5. They have 2 on that play.
Pickup of 2. Glad to see we're back on. So we experienced a power failure in the booth. Clock under 8 minutes to go here, quarter number 2. Still 7-0 Pine Richland with the Indians. Best drive of the night. Pass complete, left side. Inside the 20, inside the 15.
On the far side to number 11. That's Duggar to Duggar.
That's Julian Duggar.
Julian to Jaden. 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Jaden with the reception. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Julian able to get that pass into his brother. Now first down Indians at the 15. And they only trail 7-0. They've fumbled 3 times on all of their they fumbled on all 3 of their possessions. 3 turnovers in the first quarter for the Indians. There we are in quarter number 2. Toss this side. Key looks for somewhere to go. Inside the 10. Spins down to the 8-yard line for a pickup of 7.
8-yard line. Alex Gochez on the stop.
Gochez with the stop for the Rams. Interesting to note, the Indians last week to seal the game against Upper St. Clair had a 9-minute and 12-second drive to end the game. This drive here started in the first quarter, 37 seconds left in the third quarter. But here, we're under 7 minutes, almost midway through quarter number 2 here. Pistol formation, Key is deep. And it'll be Key, looks for somewhere to go, fights his way ahead for a couple. Down to the 6-yard line.
It's a yard or 2, they're going to mark his forward progress at the 6. So a 2-yard gain for Amir Key. Brandon Ansel on the stop, number 6. They set up a 3rd and 1 at the 6-yard line.
Again, for those of you that have been watching, apologies for the delay there. For some reason, everything just went out. But everything's back on now, and the Indians will call a timeout with 5:54 to go here in the first half. It's Pine Richland 7, Penn Hills nothing. The Indians
We'll remind you that this year's Pine Richland
with a Key 3rd and 1. They need to cross the 5-yard line. Ball at the 6.
Kelly Automotive Group in Butler. The best service, the best price. Shopping for Chevrolet, Kia, or Hyundai. See Brandon Kelly located just minutes north on Route 8. And by Barrow Toyota. Get your next Toyota at Barrow Toyota, where they're driven to be better. Shop Barrow Toyota in Cranberry or at barrowtoyota.com. From the 6-yard line. Penn Hills trails by 7. 5:54 remaining in the half.
Duggar keeps it himself, left side, fights his way ahead, gets inside the 5, dives ahead. Does he get the touchdown? Yes, he does.
And he's got an Indians touchdown.
Julian Duggar keeps it himself, 6 yards. And the Indians an extra point from tying this game.
Charlie Rosemeyer set for the extra point attempt.
Rosemeyer will try the point after. 9 plays, 65 yards for the Indians. Kick is up, and the kick is good.
Rosemeier's PAT is good, and we're all tied up here.
5:47 to go.
7-7.
First half. We are tied at 7. Pine Richland, Penn Hills on the Penn Hills Indians Football Network.
Still plenty of time to get your 50-50 tickets. Tonight's 50-50 raffle is sponsored by Sir Pizza Truesdale. Featuring the finest and fresh ingredients, it's the best pizza in the area. Sir Pizza Truesdale is open till 11 a.m. on game nights after every home game. Stop by tonight on your way home. Stop by right now to see Jim Dolores, his crew. They may not have sold the winning ticket yet, and there's still plenty of time to get one. Draw the winning ticket in the third quarter. Half the winnings is yours, and the other half benefits the Pine Richland football program. Thanks very much for playing. Back deeper, Andrew Mellis, number 1, and number 25, Ryan Palmieri, as Charlie Rosemeyer is set to kick for the Indians.
Kickoff, taken to the 5, fumbled, picked up at the 12-yard line. Rams look for somewhere to go. And Palmieri, who picked up the fumble, returns it out to the 27-yard line.
The 25 to about the 27. Chase Barney brought down Palmieri around the 27. First and 10 for Cole Boyd in the Rams. From the 27 in a tie ball game.
Boyd with Eastburn to his right. 3 receivers set. And it'll be Eastburn. Looks for somewhere to go. Gets a nice gain across the 30. Indians will wrap him up after pickup of about 7.
It's about 8 yards. Condon makes a stop, number 13. 7-yard gain as they mark the line of scrimmage at the 34. It'll be second down and 3.
Boyd throws right side pass complete.
Pass
First
complete
down.
on the far side.
That's Goches.
Alex Goches. Jaden Duggar on the stop, a 5-yard pickup, and it's going to be a Rams first down. First and 10 from the 34.
Big hole, big carry, big play for Eastburn. Down to the 30-yard line.
30. Oh my, what a game. 31-yard gain. Brooks, Eastburn, number 2.
It's 31 for Eastburn.
In the quick offensive formation.
Boyd keeps himself this way, slides in like a broken play.
Going to mark him down the 29-yard line, so a 1-yard gain. Second down and 9. 4.5 minutes remaining in the first half.
Palmieri
and Ryan Palmieri
with a carry inside the 25 down to the 21-yard line for a gain of 8.
Jameer Brown on the stop. Third down and 2 for the Rams.
And the Indians jumped off sides.
Before the snap.
What number? 50? Offside. Defense, number 50. It's a 5-yard penalty. First down.
Now with that penalty, your Pine Richland Rams have now entered the Kelly Automotive Red Zone. Brought to you by Kelly Automotive.
Rams down to the 17-yard line.
First and 10 from the 16.
Paisley moving the slot left to right. Comes back, blocking for Eastburn, who'll walk into the end zone.
16 yards out. Brooks Eastburn.
Eastburn from 16. And the Rams answer right back, 73 yards very quickly. And they take the lead with 3:19 to go here in the first half.
Joey Perry, the junior, set for the PAT attempt. Cole Boyd on the hold.
Kick is up. And Perry's kick is good. 3:19 to go first half. Pine Richland 14, Penn Hills 7. You're watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network.
Hall of Fame night. Back up by 7. 13-7 over the Indians. Rent fans, be sure to visit the concession stands at halftime tonight. We're sponsored by Walnut Grill, an American eatery and bar, open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner. Be sure to book your holiday meal celebration now at eatwalnut.com. Joey Perry set to kick after the Rams score. Back deep for number 3, Chase Barney, and number 23, Amir Rollins. And the short kick is fielded at the 30 and stopped at the 30.
Short kick down to the 30-yard line. The Indians will start there.
Austin Woodward, number 43, all over that special team staff. First and 10 from the 30. Julian Duggar, the Penn Hills Indians.
Key, left side. Pick up a couple. Indians get the ball to start half number 2.
Connor Lenz on the stop, the big senior. Number 54. It's a 3-yard gain for Key. It'll be second down and 7 as the ball sits on the 33-yard line. Pass completed on the far side to number 6, Rayon Strader.
Strader will pull in the pass. Picks up about 7 yards.
On the stop.
And it'll be 3rd and 1.
It's going to set up a 3rd and a short 2.
Clock approaching 2 minutes and running here in the first half.
Make it 3rd and 1 as the ball sits on the 39.
Key spins ahead for the first down and more across the 50 and in Pine Richland territory at the 47-yard line. 14 yards. And that's a first down for the Indians. Clock will stop for the moment with 1:47. Penn Hills 1 timeout left.
15-yard gain before Ryan Palmieri, number 25, made the stop. 1:45 remaining in the first half. First and 10 to the 46 for the Indians.
Dogger throws this way. Pass complete. Down to the 40-yard line.
To number 19, DeAndre.
Pickup of 6 for DeAndre Cochran.
Alex Gochez makes a stop. It's a 7-yard gain.
Gonna bring up second down.
On the 40.
Clock running, 1:15 to go here first half. Indians trail by 7. They have it at the Pine Richland 40-yard line. Rams, 4-man front. Duggar looks it over, throws this side for his brother, and pass incomplete.
Pass intended for number 11. Jaden Duggar is incomplete on the near side.
So now it'll be third down and 4.
Brings up third down, long 3, short 4, whatever you want to call it, from the 40.
Ball at the 40-yard line if you're the Indians. Do you pass, risk the incompletion, give Pine Richland a minute? Or do you run the ball, try to get the first down? And if you don't, well, Pine Richland maybe use a timeout before you punt on fourth down. Indians are going to throw. Julian looks this way. He's going to throw downfield. Has a man pass complete inside the 25.
And Duggar's pass is complete to number 6,
Rayon Strader will have it. We're going to mark him. Call timeout. We're going to stop the clock here to move the sticks.
Timeout.
Down to the 15-yard line. That's a 25-yard pickup. Indians use their final timeout. And the Indians with a first down. 53.6 seconds remain here in half number 1. Penn Hills trails by 7. Rams led 7-0. Indians tied it at 7. Rams came right back. Went up 14-7. Now the Indians responding following the Rams touchdown. They are inside the Pine Richland red zone. Again, that's the Indians' final timeout.
First and 10 for the Penn Hills.
Indians with plenty of time.
15 after the timeout. 54 seconds remaining in the first half of the game.
Duggar with black backs split on each side, throws near side underneath. Pass complete to his brother. 10-5 touchdown. Jaden Duggar.
And that's a Penn Hills Indian touchdown with 48 seconds.
15-yard reception, Julian to Jaden. Nifty move by Jaden to get into the clear, and he just walked untouched from the 10 into the end zone. Indians respond 70 yards in 7 plays with Julian to Jaden. Indians an extra point from tying it. And Rosemeyer's kick up and through. We are tied at 14 with 48.2 seconds to go here in half number 1. The Rams, all 3 of their timeouts left. And 48 seconds. Again, the story of this game, the Indians, 3 turnovers in the first quarter. First one leading to a Pine Richland Ram touchdown when they recover at the 28-yard line.
Last year, the organization raised $2,000 for food banks, thanks to Pine Richland Community's generosity. Support this year, Pine Richland Educational Support Personnel's virtual food drive.
And the Indians' first touchdown drive, 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
Palmieri and Mellis are back deep. Rosemeyer.
This one, 2 minutes and 31 seconds.
48 seconds remaining, and the Rams have all 3 timeouts.
Palmieri on the near side, Mellis on the far side. This one's going to head towards Mellis at the 5-yard line. Mellis looks for somewhere to go. Gets across the 20, down at the 23-yard line. So the Rams 3 timeouts, 43 seconds. And 77 yards from the end zone. Again, Penn Hills gets the ball to start half number 2. So big defensive series here for the Indians. Looking at worst to go in tied with the Rams or possibly get a turnover. But the goal right now for Penn Hills, keep the Rams off the board. Goal for the Rams, get some points before halftime. Hayesburn, big hole, out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
It's a nice game and pick up a Ram first down.
That's 13 yards. We'll stop the clock. It's out of bounds with 37 seconds to go.
13-yard pickup by Eastburn. That took 6 seconds off the clock. First and 10 Rams. Dragged down before the snap.
Offside.
Penn Hills jumps off sides.
5-yard penalty. First down.
Moves the line of scrimmage out to the 41.
Rams will take all the help they can get here. Not that they need it, but they'll take it. Pass over the middle. Hazley inside the 40-yard line. He'll have it down at the 37.
Jeremiah Hazley on a big reception. Brought down at about the
23 yards. And a first down. And the Rams will use a timeout with 30 seconds to go here in the half. So the Rams trying to make a statement of their own here, responding once again following a Penn Hills touchdown. Again, we are tied at 14 with 30 seconds to go here in the half. Rams 2 timeouts left. Ball at the Penn Hills 36-yard line. 30 seconds to go here in the half. Almost in range for Joey Perry, the junior place kicker.
Along with 2 timeouts. And Penn Hills Indians 36. And Tilt gets tied up 14-14.
Penn Hills comes with a 4-man front. Hazley will go in motion left to right. Eastburn gets a lane, gets into the secondary inside the 30. We'll have a first down after he picks up 12.
Brought down at about the 25, going to move the chains.
And the Rams will use their second of 3 times out.
Alan Parker on the stop. The Rams timeout.
Timeout coming with 24.7 seconds to go here in half number 1. Coming across the 15, out across the 20-yard line. The Indians will have it.
Indians intercept. That's number 7. Cameron Thomas on the interception.
And the Indians avert.
Drive. 11 seconds remaining in the half. Ball at the 29 of the Indians, and they'll set up.
Any damage by the Pine Richland Rams. Indians will look to kill the clock.
And the Penn Hills Indians take a knee. That's going to end the half. On a night where we're celebrating the Pine Richland inductees into the Hall of Fame.
And that'll do it for half number one. Your score, Penn Hills 14, Pine Richland 14. Back for second half action. Enjoy the bands here at halftime. Here on the Penn Hills Indians Football Network.
Next up, the band will go over to Epcot. While there, they can head over to the World Showcase and stop at the country of Norway. But there's a ride called Frozen Ever After, dedicated to all things about the Frozen movie series. We already built a snowman with the mallet section. It's time to get into the boat, visit Elsa and friends, and let's go into the unknown. The band closes out their main tour this evening at Hollywood Studios. In Echo Lake, they will get on a ride called Star Tours that will take them on a 3D space flight to a galaxy far, far away. It's time to get those lightsabers out as we hear the theme song from the 2019 movie Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. You have just gone on a tour of Disney with the pride of the Penn Hills Big Red Marching Band. The band is led by Tiffany Sasinski. Assistant directors are Lauren Fitzroy and Brandy Pertinacy. Color guard instructors are Cassie Kirby and Paige Bopp. Percussion instructor is Dave Kirby. Majorette captain is Ava Keeler. Color guard captain is Meili Nethathon. This is the voice of the band, Eric Cooper, saying thank you so much for your attention and support this evening. And now it's time to turn over to the rock and roll sounds of the Penn Richland Marching Band. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 2021 edition of the Penn Richland High School Marching Band under the field direction of Aiden Frick, Trisha Holmes, Ethan Jancy, and Michaela Roy. The band opens this year's halftime show with a 1970 song by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Here is Travelin' Band. We will now feature our color guard to a 2005 hit by Green Day. Here is Holiday. Color guard co-captains are Lacey Duffy and Riley McDonald. Hold on, folks. We now feature our world-famous all-girl dancing tuba line to a 1965 hit song written by Fontella Bass. Here is Rescue Me. Tuba co-captains are Birthday Girl Lily Zerzowski, Ryan Goldberg, and Morgan Sadlow. Ladies and gentlemen, now the moment you've all been waiting for, the band dances, and we feature our drum line to a 1968 song by Steppenwolf, used in the 1969 movie Easy Rider. Here is Born to Be Wild. Drumline section leaders are Luke Paczynski, Justin Bang, and Will Laubacher. band will close tonight's halftime show with a 1973 song from Grand Funk Railroad. Here is We're an American Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pine Richland High School Marching Band. The Pine Richland High School Marching Band is under the direction of Brian Scott, Jim Stillwagon, Jim Hopper, Ben Colder, and Mark Kasparic. Color guard instructor is Amy Billy. Dance team instructor is Kathy Deal.
Pine Richland School District would like to congratulate the following seniors who were recently named as commended students in the Merit Scholarship Program. Audrey Dukinder, Matthew Farmer, Christopher Fisher, Rand Hassan, Robert Thompson, Patricia Holmes,
second half action about to get underway here at Pine Richland Stadium with the score. Pine Richland 14, Penn Hills Indians 14. Very evenly played first half, aside from the fact that the Indians fumbled 3 times on each of their, they fumbled on each of the first 3 possessions, 3 turnovers for the Indians. Pine Richland, 1 turnover, an interception occurring just before halftime, deep in Penn Hills territory. Pine Richland looking to try to take the lead right before halftime, but an interception thwarted that drive, and we went into the half tied at 14. Penn Hills will get the ball to start half number 2. Some halftime stats, both teams with 11 first downs. 108 yards rushing for the Indians, 128 for the Rams, 64 passing yards for Penn Hills, 36 for Pine. Total yards, Penn Hills 172, Pine 164. Again, the 3 turnovers, big difference in this game, which is why we are tied. Amir Key, 17 carries, 76 yards, leads the Indians. Brooks Eastburn, 8 carries, 99 yards, had a 32-yarder. He leads the Pine Richland Rams. Julian Duggar, 6 of 7, 64 yards, 1 touchdown. Cole Boyd, 3 of 10 with an interception. His longest was 23 yards, has 36 yards passing. He has 3 receptions to 3 different receivers, Hazley, Eastburn, and Gochis. Jaden Duggar's holding 3, Rayon Strader 2, and DeAndre Cochran 1 for the Penn Hills Indians. DeAndre Cochran leading the tackler for the Penn Hills Indians, while Ryan Palmieri leads that stat for the Pine Richland Rams. Rams up 7-0, tied at 7. Rams up 14-7, tied at 14. That's where we are as we get ready to start half number 2. The team's warming up here And as we said, Penn Hills will get the ball to start half number 2. Pine Richland started off the game with a 3 and out. And then Penn Hills fumbled on their first possession, giving Pine Richland the ball at the 28-yard line of the Indians. Short field for Pine Richland. They made the most of it. Got in up 7-0. Penn Hills tying it at 7 with a long touchdown drive of almost 7 minutes. Julian Duggar, the keeper, 6 yards out. We're tied at 7. Pine Richland came right back down the field in 6 plays, 73 yards. Eastburn, the 16-yard run. We're up, Pine Richland up 14-7. And then Penn Hills, 70 yards, 7 plays. Julian to Jaden. We're knotted at 14. Pine Richland marched themselves down the field. They were in position to take the lead at halftime. But the Cole Boyd's pass picked off by the Indians. And the Indians killed the remaining 10 seconds of the half to go into the locker room, knotted at 14. The Indians will be moving left to right to start half number 2. Again, in a contest that very well could decide the Northeast Conference between these two clubs here. Pine Richland has had the better of Penn Hills the last several seasons.
14-14.
Knowing that next year is a reorganizational year as far as classifications go. So maybe the last time these teams play for a while, if Pine Richland moves back up to 6A. The Indians were at the bottom of 5A. They may be dropping to 4A depending on what the WPIAL does, or both teams may wind up staying 5A. And a line drive kickoff. Picked up at the 6-yard line. The Indians waited for it to go out of bounds, and it did. Or are they going to say Penn Hill stepped out of bounds?
And Amir Rowland stepped out of bounds around the 23-yard line. Or excuse me, around the 6-yard line, excuse me.
So the Indians starting at their own 6.
So Penn Hills will open the first half. 1st and 10 from their own 6. (14-14) game, and a big game for both teams. It's a 5A conference game.
Worst field position of the night for the Indians, for either team actually. So they're going to bring this one out, I think, to the... If he picked it up stepping out of bounds, that's if the ball was out of bounds.
We have a kickoff out of bounds.
Exactly, that's what the call is.
Mills is elected to take the ball at the 35-yard line. First down.
That's the rule. If you step out of bounds when you pick up the ball, it's as if the ball was out of bounds. So they move the ball out to the... They can move it out to the 40-yard line. So there's actually back to the 35. That was actually a... Not sure if Rollins knew that or if it's just a break for the Indians.
1st and 10 from the 35 for the Penn Hills Indians.
Key.
Amir Key, the ball
for 3.
Crosses the 37, brought down around the 38-yard line. Jacob Domer on the stop. Number 68 along with number 6, Brandon Ansel. second down and 7. Penn Hills.
Key again.
Key the ball carrier, and he's whacked at the line of scrimmage.
I'll pick up maybe 2.
Number 6, and Jeremiah.
Took a nice hit, held on to the football. And I'm bringing up a third down and a long 5 for the Indians. Opening possession of the second half.
Forward progress gave him a yard. It'll be third down and 6 at the 39.
Penalty flag comes in.
Flag down before the ball snapped.
And it looks like Pine Richland jumped off sides. That's the signal.
Offside, offense, number 7. So
Ooh.
penalty, third down.
I'm going to say Penn Hills jumped off sides. They threw the flag the wrong direction. Ordinarily would throw the flag towards on the side of the offending team.
Last scrimmage after the penalty at the 34 will now be third down and 11. For the Penn Hills Indians.
So it'll be third down and 11. Dogger throwing down the near sideline, and another pass interference penalty will come in.
Pass intended from 11 is incomplete.
The pass was intended for Julian Duggar. Well, he got pushed out of bounds by Alex Gochis. The officials are discussing.
Pass interference, offense, number 11.
Calling offensive pass interference.
Fourth down.
Well, the penalty be declined. Pass will be incomplete. It's fourth down, and the Indians will punt for the first time tonight.
Andrew Mellis is back deep as Rosemeyer in punt formation at the 20. Fourth and 11 after the penalty was declined.
Rosemeyer, nice spiral kick. Fair catch called for at the 35-yard line.
And Mellis calls for a fair catch.
And Mellis makes the catch. Pine Richland will take over. 10:22 to go, quarter number 3. Penn Hills 14, Pine Richland 14. The Rams will start their first possession of half number 2 at their own 36-yard line.
The Rams on their first offensive possession. The second half of a 14-14 game. 10:22 remaining in the third quarter. Ryan Palmieri goes up the middle for about 2 yards.
Palmieri for 2. A lot of time left in this. We are tied at 14. Clock will roll under 10 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. Paisley, right side, looks for somewhere to go. The Indians are there. Fights his way ahead for maybe 3. Does a nice job. That'll be 3rd down and 5.
3-yard pickup by Hazley. James Good. Big lineman number 54 on the stop. Third down and 5 for the Rams.
Rams 3rd and 5. Keep it on the ground. And they are short. Palmieri for 3.
He picks up 3, 2 yards short.
That'll be 4th and 2. And the Rams will bring on their punting unit.
Boyd back in punt formation.
Boyd gets the kick away, line drive. Picked up at the 15-yard line. Cochran looks for somewhere to go. And gets out to the 23.
DeAndre Cochran on the run back. It's brought down around the 22. The late flag on the play.
Penalty flag comes in late. The officials with another discussion.
After the play, dead ball, personal foul, receiving team number 12. Hands the pitch to the goal. First down for Mills.
On a personal foul penalty against Jameer Brown, will mark us back to the 10-yard line.
After the penalty, the line of scrimmage is established at the 11-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Penn Hills.
Toss, Key, left side.
Amar Key gets
and he's going to lose.
Amar Key brought down after about
He'll lose a yard.
In fact, he's going to lose a yard. Brandon Enzel, number 6 on the stop. He's been in a lot of them tonight.
You would think the Indians would need to get a first down or 2 here, at least to try to keep field position from changing dramatically. Duggar keeps it himself.
Duggar on the keeper, crosses the 10, brought down about the 13-yard line, tackled by the
pick up about 4.
Senior Jacob Gomer.
And it'll be 3rd down, and we'll call it 7. A long 7.
Gain of 3 on the play, 3rd down and 8 yards for the Penn Hills Indians.
Jaden Duggar splits to the near side. Joyan tucks it up. Gets out to the 15-yard line, well short of the first down. And the Indians looking at another 3 and out.
Samuel Green, number 63, wraps up Duggar after a 2-yard gain. Rosemeyer now in punt formation. Andrew Ellis back deep for the Rams.
Rosemeyer gets the kick away. Nice kick. That was caught at the 41-yard line. Nice return inside the 35.
high, crosses the 35.
Good mention. Field position will be taking a big turn with the Indians not able to get a first down, and they didn't. And Pine Richland. We started inside the Penn Hills 35-yard line at the 33, and there's an injured Indian on the field. 6:19 to go, third quarter. Tied at 14. You're watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network.
First and 10 for the Rams from the 33-yard line of the Penn Hills Indians.
Pine Richland changing up the play. 3 receivers to the near side. Alex Goetjes by himself to the right. Hazley will come in motion. Eastburn looks for somewhere to go. Penn Hills is there, but get down about 2 yards.
About the 30-yard line. 3-yard pickup going to set up second down and 7 for the Rams.
Clock running midway through quarter number 3. Penn Hills 14, Pine Richland 14.
Touchdown club is up here, counting up all the money and getting ready to draw the winning ticket. We'll have that for you once they draw. 50-50 raffle brought to you by Sir Pizza in Freesdale. It'll be open long after the game tonight, so stop by on your way home.
Eastburn again, short of the first down.
Maybe just short of the lead stick.
7 yards, it'll be 3rd and 1.
Heath Kelman on the stop. And the shot stopped Eastburn about a yard short of the lead stick, and it'll be 3rd down and 1.
Eastburn again, we'll have the first down.
Eastburn again, and he's past the lead stick for a Rams first down.
That'll be first down, Pine Richland.
Luke Puglisi wrapped
at the 22-yard line. Clock rolling under 5 minutes ago here, tied at 14 in quarter number 3.
At the 22, it's first and 10 for the Rams. All tied up, 4 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Boyd will throw, looks left, pass.
Pass
intended for Mellis, incomplete.
Just outside and incomplete.
DeAndre Cochran on the coverage for the Indians. If you're Pine Richland, why not? We'll stop the clock with 4:41 to go here in the third. Eastburn looks for somewhere to go. Fights his way ahead. We'll have a first down for the Rams and more.
Brooks, Eastburn, the Rams.
Eastburn down to the 7-yard line, 15 yards.
Kelly Automotive Red Zone, brought to you by Kelly Automotive.
That's first and goal, Pine Richland. And they'll come quickly to the line.
First and goal for the Rams.
Eastburn over 100 yards on the night, and it'll be Eastburn again. Looks for somewhere to go, and Luke Puglisi will spin him down back close to the 10-yard line, and he's going to get called for a face mask. Be half the distance to the goal, so it'll just be about a 3-yard penalty.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 78. Put this into the goal. First down.
It'll remain first and goal.
Makes a line of scrimmage at the 5-yard line where it'll be first and goal for the Rams.
Eastburn again.
Eastburn up the middle, forges ahead for about 3 yards.
Maybe 3. And it'll be second and goal from the 3-yard line.
Carter Lance on the stop.
Eastburn again, looks for somewhere to go, gets to the outside, and the Indians are there. Maybe a yard.
Eastburn again gets down to about the 1 on the far side. And now be 3rd down and goal.
Be 3rd and goal from the 1.
Andre King and his staff off the line scrimmage at the 2.
Twins to the near side. Goach is split by himself to the right. Hazley the up back. They lose the handle on the snap. And Hazley falls on the ball at the 5-yard line.
But it's going to push the Rams back a couple of yards and bring up 4th down.
Bring up a 4th down and then see if they can bring on the field goal unit. They're going to go for it here from about the 5-yard line. Well, actually at the 4-yard line. Well, they're going to go for it.
And the Rams are going for it on 4th and goal.
Hazley will now split off to the left. Boyd looks, throws toward the end zone, pass, caught for the touchdown. Hazley hauls it in for a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Oh my! And that's another
Great coverage by Cameron Thomas. In fact, the ball was tipped, but Hazley kept his eye on the ball, hauled it in for the touchdown, and the Rams retake the lead with 2:17 to go here in the 3rd. This game has gone back and forth, and now it's back and forth again.
Boyd to Hazley. Boyd now holding. Perry set for the extra point attempt.
Perry to try the point after. Boyd will hold. High snap. And the kick is up and through. 2:17 to go, 3rd quarter. Pine Richland 21, Penn Hills 14. You are watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. $33 yards in 9 plays for the Rams.
Right after the kick.
Coming after the punt and the personal foul on the punt return. Marks the Indians back to the 10, unable to move the football. Punt with a nice return. Started Pine Richland at the 33-yard line. So 2 of the touchdown drives tonight, 1 of 28, 1 of 33. The Rams making the most of the field position opportunities. Indians recover the kickoff.
Penn Hills player. Another Penn Hills player captured it.
Indians will have it about the 30-yard line.
1st and 10, Penn Hills. Winning ticket for tonight's 50-50 raffle is ticket number 442-726. Ticket number 442726. It's a white ticket, 442726.
Well, the Indians trailing for the 3rd time tonight.
Touchdown Club near the elevator in the lobby, underneath the press box. Thank you, Pine Richland and Penn Hills fans, for playing tonight's 50-50 raffle brought to you by Sir Pizza Tuesday.
Each team alternating touchdowns. Pine Richland now going up 21-14. Penn Hills going to respond. Amir Key for maybe a yard.
Big Jacob Dummer, number 68.
And it'll be second down and 9. .145 on a running clock here in quarter number 3. Rams 21, Indians 14.
Second down and 10.
Key.
Key the ball.
No, it wasn't Key. Duggar keeps it himself and gets close to the first down. In fact, he gets the first down, picks up 10. Nice read option by Julian Duggar.
He's got enough for a Indians first down.
We'll move the sticks first down at the 42-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42.
Duggar straight drop, looks downfield. Flushed out of the pocket, throws near side, and short hops brother Jaden. So he maybe had a little bit of room to take off there. But tried to connect with brother Jaden. That brings up a second down and 10 now for the Indians. Under a minute to go here, quarter number 3. Key has a blocker in front, looks for somewhere to go, and is unable to get anywhere. Hazley comes up to make the tackle to hold him for no gain.
He's brought down by Jeremiah Hazley and Max Eckert behind the line of scrimmage at about the 40.
Now 3rd and 10 for the Indians. Clock under 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
No loss on the play. It's 3rd down and 10 from the 32.
Indians 10 seconds on the play clock. And Penn Hills has to call a timeout to avoid the delay of game call.
Timeout. Penn Hills.
Timeout coming with 4 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. After 1, knotted at 14 at the half.
3rd and 10 after the timeout for Penn Hills. 4 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Indians down by 7.
Amir Rollins to Duggar's right. Duggar straight drop, steps up into the pocket, looks for somewhere to go. Tries to get to the outside. And pass incomplete.
As he throws, the pass is incomplete.
They'll bring up a 4th down. Duggar just had nowhere to go. And that'll do it for quarter number 3. Great to have you along for a beautiful night of football here in Western Pennsylvania. Awesome game here at Pine Richland High School Stadium. The Rams lead the Indians of Penn Hills by a score of 21-14. I'm Bill Navari. Thanks for joining us. So we start quarter number 4. The Indians will bring on the punting unit. Rosemeyer standing back at his own 20-yard line.
Line of scrimmage at the 35, where it'll be 4th and long to start the 4th quarter for the Indians.
Mellis back for the Rams.
Back to punt. Mellis back deep for the Rams.
Rosemeyer kick is at the 40. And it goes out of bounds.
And Rosemeyer's kick goes out of bounds at about the 39-yard line, where the Rams will go first and
The Rams will take over at their own 39. 11:54 to go here, quarter number 4.
Touchdown Club will be holding their 2021 Night at the Races event on Saturday, October 30th. Get your tickets at prramsfootball.com. That's prramsfootball.com for the funnest fundraiser night of the year on October 30th. Night at the Races.
Eastburn.
Eastburn begins where he
for
left
4.
off on the last offensive possession, up the middle for some tough yards. 4-yard pickup by Brooks Eastburn. Jameer Brown.
Big night tonight for Eastburn.
On the tackle.
Brooks Eastburn over 100 yards. Had 99 at the half. Eastburn again. The workhorse has a first down and more into the secondary and goes down at the 39-yard line of the Penn Hills Indians. 18 yards. And that's a first down for Pine Richland. Cameron Thomas finally brings him down.
Folks, we're going to re-announce the winning ticket, a white ticket for 50-50. It hasn't been claimed yet. We'll announce it one more time after this play as a last call. If it's not claimed, we will redraw another ticket.
Eastburn again, breaks into the secondary. It's a chase. Duggar from behind, loses the football. Out of the end zone for a touchback.
Eastburn on a big run. The ball goes out of the end zone.
And the Penn Hills with a break. They'll take possession at the 20-yard line. Oh, my. Jaden Duggar chased him down from behind.
The ball going out of bounds. It'll be a touchback to Penn Hills. Indians will line up 1st and 10 from the 20. All right, last call.
You talk about the Indians dodging one there. Eastburn was into the secondary. Jaden Duggar was chasing him down, popped the ball out from behind, and that ball was loose in the end zone and managed to roll out the back of the end zone for the touchback. The Indians will have it at the 20-yard line. That was an opportunity for Pine Richland to go up 14 points there in quarter number 4, making a long road to hoe for the Indians, but the Indians staying alive. They have a possession at the 20-yard line. Duggar, quarterback sweep to the right, looks for some room to run, picks up maybe a yard.
Julian Duggar on the keeper to the far side. Jeremiah Hazley wraps him up for a 1-yard gain. 2nd down and 9 from the 21.
Clock running, 10:15 to go here, quarter number 4. Indians trail by 7. They have the ball.
We got a winner. Please meet Mr. Dolores at the elevator underneath the press box.
Key, short side.
Key on a nice run.
With a nice run out to the 27-yard line, a pickup of 6.
Tackled at about the 27.
Indians looking at a 3rd down and 3. The Indians need to move the sticks if they want to stay in this contest.
Line scrimmage at the 27. Big 3rd down for the Penn Hills Indians. They trail by 7 with under 10 minutes remaining in the game on a 3rd and 3.
Duggar throws, pass, complete to his brother inside the 40. That should be outside the 40 to the 46-yard line. 19 yards on the connection.
Alex
Julian to Jaden.
Wraps up the recipient, number 11, the other Duggar, Jaden. And that's a big 1st down conversion for the Penn Hills Indians.
19 yards.
1st and 10 on their own 46, trailing by 7.
Indians at their own 46. Key, again, going short side.
Mayor Key runs out of bounds on the far side for a few yards.
Pick up maybe 2. Stops the clock with 9:31 to go here, quarter number 4. Indians trail by 7. Key again, short side.
Mayor Key with a carry onto the far side again.
Gets in Pine Richland territory at the 48-yard line.
Alex Goches on the stop.
Another 5, and the Indians were looking at another 3rd and 3.
9-yard pickup by the Penn Hills Indians. Ball inside Rams territory now in the 48. We're going to be 3rd and 4 for the Indians.
Pistol formation for the Indians. Ball came out. He was down. Are they going to roll it a fumble? Or they can say he was down. Jaden Bottoms with the carry. They are going to roll him down. And it'll be a 4th down for the Indians at the 48-yard line.
4th down, no gain on the play.
And they're going to bring the punting unit on and try to play field position. Clock under 9 minutes and running. Rosemeyer, nice booming kick. Hits inside the 5, takes an Indian bounce, and will down it there at the 5-yard line.
And a Penn Hills bounce. And the Penn Hills special teams downs it inside.
Rosemeyer with a beautiful punt. And Pine Richland at their own 5-yard line.
Line of scrimmage at the 5-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the 5 for the Rams.
It's now a big defensive series for Penn Hills. Pine Richland Rams, a couple of 1st downs here could kill some clock. They need to make sure they hold on to the football here deep in their own territory. Indians with 3 fumbles lost. Pine Richland an interception, and a short while ago a fumble out of the end zone. Boyd from his own end zone. Eastburn He's dropped inside the 5. Will lose 2. Holds on to the football, and that's the key. Ball at the 4-yard line. Again, Boyd in his shotgun, staying in his own end zone with Eastburn to his right. Hazley is in the slot to the right. Twins to the near side, single receiver to the left. It's Cam Wells. Boyd throws from his own end zone, and the pass incomplete.
Pass intended for Mills is incomplete.
Now it's 3rd down. Richland has to be careful throwing from the own end zone. A holding penalty in the end zone would result in a safety. Hunter safety night here at Pine Richland Ram Stadium. All the students decked out in orange. Clock stops, 7:40 to go, 4th quarter, 21-14 Rams. Eastburn tries to get to the outside, cuts it back.
Brooks Eastburn gets the carry on 4th.
And gets out to the 10-yard line.
Gets out to about the 10, 6-yard gain. Sets up 4th and 5.
And it'll be 4th down for the Rams.
Jaden Duggar will go back deep, expecting a punt.
Rams are going to be no hurry. They're going to try to kill the whole 40 seconds of this clock, or the play clock. They bring on the punting unit.
Duggar and number
So barring anything strange happening, the Indians should flip field position here. Cameron Thomas on the near side. It's going to go to Duggar at the 44-yard line. Tries to get to the outside, looks for somewhere to go. Penalty flags coming in. This one's going to come back.
On the run back, flags down on the play.
And he's going to get tagged with a block in the back.
Going to return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team, number 9. Continue off spotting foul. First down for Mills.
Well, it could be the last gasp here for the Indians. 6:44 to go. They trail by 7. They have the ball at the 50-yard line.
For the Penn Hills Indians.
2 timeouts for the Indians, 3 for the Rams. Key again, short side, pushed out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
On the far side. Zach Snecker pushes him out of bounds.
Second and 9 for the Indians. Clock stopped. Now they're supposed to run the clock again.
1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 for the Rams, 49.
Low snap. Duggar picks it up. Flushed. Rolls to his right. And out of bounds.
And Duggar keeps it and runs out of bounds on the scramble.
Call it no gain. Stops the clock with 5:54 to go. Now it's 3rd and long for the Indians.
Mark the line of scrimmage at the 50 to be a 1-yard loss. 3rd and 10. Under 6 minutes remaining. Trailing by 7.
Dogger will be sacked.
And Duggar is sacked in the backfield.
And they'll bring up a 4th down. And the Indians going to bring on the punting unit? Yes, they are.
Ryan
Clock will run under 5.5 to go.
75 gets credit for that sack. Rosemeyer set the punt and goes back deep to the Rams around the 20.
Another nice kick by Rosemeyer. Fair catch called for and made at the 14-yard line.
Inside or right around the 15.
And I would guess Pine Richland is going to bring on the Brooks Eastburn show here. Try to run as much clock as they can. Again, the key for the Rams, hold on to the football.
Line of scrimmage marked at the 14, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams. Over 5 minutes remaining in the game, they lead by 7.
5:08 to go, 4th quarter. Pine Richland 21, Penn Hills 14. Pine Richland, the only touchdown here in half number 2 so far. Eastburn looks for somewhere to go.
Eastburn gets the rock again. Brought down around
Dives ahead for about 3.
4, James Good. 4-yard pickup by Brooks Eastburn and the Rams.
And Penn Hills, 2 timeouts left. You'll probably see them use one after this play. And a false start against Pine Richland. That'll stop the clock.
Offense number 22. It's a foul penalty. Set it down.
Line of scrimmage at the 13, where it's now 2nd-11 after the procedure penalty.
Eastburn looks for somewhere to go. Indians are there.
Eastburn again on the carry. He punted on the stop, number 13.
Every 3. Penn Hills will use a timeout. They have 1 left. It'll be 3rd down. And about 7 for the Rams. Clock stops, 4:08 to go. Quarter number 4. 21-14 Rams.
I want to thank these fine sponsors for their support of Pine Richland football. Keystone Warranty Group, Allegheny Recycle Products, Trek, 3 Rivers Executive Consultant, Krebs, Chrysler, Jeep Dodge Ram, and Texas Roadhouse. They join our all-in sponsors, Phillips Ford and Hendon, Kelly Automotive Group.
Rams looking to even their record at 3-3. The Indians at 2-2. Obviously would like to go to 3-2, but right now they trail by 7. Time not on their side, and they don't have the football.
Third and 7, 17-yard line for the Rams.
Boyd's going to throw. Pass complete. It's across the 25 out to the 29-yard line. That's a 1st down for the Rams. Gutsy call. Vasilios Beloris.
Timeout. Training staff attends to
with the 1st down. And there's an injured Indian. So the clock stops for the moment with 3:59 to go here in the fourth quarter. Indians 1 timeout left. Could be all academic from this point.
But a nice hand for number 22, Brendan Hill. Get some help off the field. First and 10 for the Rams. The 29-yard line.
Clock running. Eastburn finds a hole, comes to the near side, stays in bounds, and goes down at the 34-yard line for another 5.
Alan Parker on the stop.
And Penn Hills uses their final timeout.
Official timeout for an injured Penn Hills player.
No, it was an injured Indian. Pardon me.
Number 12, Jameer Brown.
Jameer Brown.
Out assist off the field by the Penn Hills training staff.
Timeout.
Yeah, the Indians do in fact use the timeout with 3:21 to go. 1 left. Another timeout will seal the deal for the Rams. And it was 7-0 Pine Richland after 1. It was tied at 14 at the half. Pine Richland with a touchdown in quarter number 3. The only points we have here in half number 2. The difference in the game right now, it stands at 21-14. And next week, the Rams will be at Shaler. The Indians will be home against the Indians of North Hills. The Rams, 3 of their next 4 are on the road. Penn Hills 2 at home, 2 on the road. They'll be at Fox Chapel, at Kiski, home to North Hills and Shaler. Rams at Shaler, at North Hills, home to Kiski, and then we'll close out conference schedule at Fox Chapel. Eastburn again up to the 38-yard line, 4 yards.
Excuse me, 38-yard line.
It'll be 3rd and 1. Pine Richland picks up this first down. The game will be over. Pine Richland will let the play clock run down. Clock running at 2:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Play clock at 15. Boyd from the shotgun. Eastburn to his right. Expect Eastburn. That's who it is. Eastburn left side has the first down. Out to the 45-yard line.
Out to the far side, crosses the 45.
And that'll do it.
About the 46, that's going to be enough to move the chains.
The clock to stop the clock for the moment.
6-yard pickup by Eastburn.
The clock's running
First down there
at 2:20 to go.
Are out of timeouts.
Pine Richland at this point. Take a couple knees,
10 Rams from the 46.
and we all go home.
Once again,
Yeah, an enjoyable game to watch.
our Hall of Fame inductees tonight.
Went back and forth.
Pine Richland, rich with athletic excellence.
Oh, Eastburn.
Ryan Palmieri.
It should be Palmieri for no gain.
Up the gut for about a yard. And it's marked at the line of scrimmage.
Clock under a minute and a half. Pine Richland can run this down to about a minute before they snap it. They don't need to run another play. Take a couple knees and we go home.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, they will run a play. Palmieri will lose a couple.
Lose about a yard. We'll chewed up some time on the clock.
And clock under 45 seconds, play clock at 35.
3rd down and 11.
Pine Richland going to run us down to about 7 seconds before they snap this. They actually line up now and take a knee, and that'll be it. And that's what they're going to do.
Old Boyd takes a knee.
Pine Richland takes the knee. The clock will wind down. We're at 15, but nobody can stop it.
Nice here at Pine Richland.
And that's going to do it in this one.
Final score, your Pine Richland Rams 21.
Again, an enjoyable game to watch. Pine Richland 3 and out on their first possession. The Indians second play fumbled. Pine Richland had it at the 28-yard line. It took them 2 plays. Eastburn a 15-yard run. They were up 7-0. Penn Hills fumbled on their second possession. Pine Richland couldn't do anything with it. Penn Hills took the punt back. Could put ball back following the punt. Fumbled again. Pine Richland went 3 and out, and then the Indians took over with 37 seconds to go in the first quarter, trailing by 7. And the Indians then went 65 yards, killing up almost 7 minutes of clock to tie the game at 7. Julian Duggar, a 6-yard run. Pine Richland came right back down the field. 6 plays, 73 yards. Eastburn, a 16-yard run. Rams up 14-7. Then the Indians came right back. 7 plays, 70 yards. We were tied at 14. Julian Duggar to Jaden Duggar on the pass reception of 15 yards. And again, we went into halftime, tied at 14. Pine Richland, their second possession of the half. Hazley, an 8-yard reception. A 33-yard drive for Pine Richland in 7 plays. They're up 14 with 2:17 to go in the third quarter. And that's all the scoring that took place in half number 2. The Rams improved their record to 3-3. Penn Hills will drop their record after winning 2 straight down to 2-3. Pine Richland Rams in the driver's seat for the conference. Again, the defending state champions, and they're going to remain that way until somebody knocks them off. Indians unable to do it tonight, but for the Penn Hills Indians, they hung tight with the Pine Richland Rams. So they should be thinking they could hang with anybody. They can hang with the Rams. Indians not very good in their first 2 games, but last two victories looked very good, and tonight they looked good as well, except for the 3 turnovers in half number 1. So the Rams 1-0 in the conference. The Indians will drop to 0-1. Again, Pine Richland off to Shaler next week. The Indians will be home to take on the Indians of North Hills. Once again, your final score from Pine Richland High School Stadium. The Rams defeat the Indians of Penn Hills by a score of 21-14. I'm Bill Navari. Thank you all for watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network.